I am Ricky, and welcome to today's edition of the Mouse Bites. The Mouse Bites are your latest Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, and Universal Orlando news. Today is officially the day Epcot and Disney's Hollywood Studios are both officially open to guests. And today kicks off the taste of the Epcot Food and Wine Festival. Now, with that being said, we have all the menus on the Mouse for Less. So if you'd like to see what menu offerings they are going to have for guests, they are all listed there. I will say that because it is a taste of the Food and Wine Festival, it is not a full menu, as one would say. Like, normally there are 3 or 4 dishes that guests can choose from and a large smattering of beverages that guests can choose from as well. This year, because it is just a taste, it's only a couple of dishes and a few beverages that are available for guests to be able to enjoy. So it's pared down a little bit. There are only 20 booths this year instead of around the average of 30 to 35. And they are in positions where they can be socially and physically distant. So that's all good. Now we have some news for annual pass holders. Now, one of the big problems has been the fact that annual pass holders have been completely blocked out of both July and almost wholly of August. There are a few dates that are available. However, I know Disney's Hollywood Studios is mostly blocked out for all of August for annual pass holders. And a lot of the weekends are blocked out as well, meaning that the parks are open for regular guests who come to buy a ticket that day, or they are open to get guests who are staying at the hotels, but they are not open to annual pass holders. And Disney has sort of rectified that situation. They are going to be releasing additional dates in the Disney Park Pass reservation system to allow guests to visit Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Disney's Animal Kingdom, I should say, if they're annual pass holders. Disney's Hollywood Studios is not included in this list, so just keep that in mind. Now, this additional reservation availability does not reflect an increase in park attendance. Attendance is still limited during this reopening phase. This lack of ability has definitely been frustrating for guests and annual pass holders, myself included. So I absolutely am very happy to hear about this change. There's another helpful perk that's coming for annual pass holders. So annual pass holders that are staying at a Walt Disney World resort or select hotel with valid theme park admission are now eligible to make theme park reservations for each day of their resort stay or stays, in addition to holding up to 3 days of theme park reservations at a time on a rolling basis. So prior to this change, pass holders could only have one or the other. They couldn't have both. So once you use a theme park reservation, you can then make another reservation for a future date with that rolling pass system. Also, back in June, Disney let pass holders know that they would be receiving a 30-day extension to their pass. This additional time will automatically be processed and visible in guests' My Disney Experience account soon. Now, pass holders who prefer, they can still cancel their passes and receive any applicable refund in lieu of the additional month. This option is only available for a limited time. It can only be done through August 11th, and you can call 407-939-7277 for assistance. The Mouse Bites are sponsored by the Magic for Less Travel. If you are looking to visit a Disney destination or Universal Orlando resort, the agents at the Magic for Less Travel would be more than happy to assist you with a free, no obligation quote. Just head to their website, magicforless.com. Also, make sure you follow along with the Mouse for Less on all of our social sites. So you've got Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest. We've been sharing a lot of photos from inside the park so guests can see what kind of changes are happening right now. We've done Magic Kingdom, we're doing Epcot, we've got, I believe, Disney's Hollywood Studios coming up as well. So, and this weekend, I believe we'll also have Universal Orlando included in the mix too. So if you kind of want to see what the parks are doing to make sure that guests are safe, make sure you check out our social media. All right, that's going to do it for today's edition of the Mouse Bites. We'll see you all next time. Have a great day, everyone.